Hi everyone, and welcome back to Manda T and Me, and welcome back to Assemble with Care. Gosh, I'm super in love with this game, and I'm like recording on a day of the week I normally don't even record just because I just kept thinking about it, and I wanted to fix more things. So grab yourself something cozy or refreshing, depending on where you are, and let's go fix some more stuff. We're going back to Carmen's.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Absolutely. By the way, maybe it's just because I have very fond memories of several women named Carmen from my childhood and my teenage years, including a really wonderful gal I went to high school with, but I really like the name Carmen, just in general. Okay. Alright, let's just take a look at this. Oh, okay, so let's take the back off. I know Carmen is like such a old-fashioned name to some people, but no, I think it's just a really nice name. All right. So I think we just need. Oops. Oh, okay, no. Okay. Maybe not yet. I know that goes there. What am I missing? Oh! Oh yeah. Get that real good. Any of you who have seen my first like diorama video, and I promise there will be more, they're just really hard to film because of my small space, but I use so much glue, like an absolute nut. All right, we've got some lights going on here. There we go. I have a lot of wires. So I don't know if I'm missing something or if Carmen really is just like, nope, handy stuff is not for me. Which scares me a little bit because like you kind of have to have a certain amount of know-how for kitchen work, but you know, maybe that's just like her thing. Okay, I'm definitely missing something. Oh, you know what? We never actually connected the... Correction. I never connected the bulbs to the, like, battery pack. Maybe we have to connect the batteries together, like the lights together. Oh, that seems correct.
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
Oh god, don't judge me, guys. The only lamp I ever put together was like a really basic, like, table lamp. Oh. Okay. Okay. So that goes in there. And that seems to connect there. So let's just close it up again and see if we just need to turn it on. Making this extra hard on myself.
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
That's what the extra wires are for. Awesome. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. There weren't extra wires. We just hadn't had all the parts yet. Oh, time for more glue. I'm good at this part. Yeah, really stick that on there. That doesn't seem right, guys, does it? Okay, that's probably uglier than it needs to be, but...
It still needs something else.
Here,
Maybe
Mom.
we can add one of these.
All right. Oh, I'm really liking this one. Okay, so just patience. Alright guys, it's gotta be the pizza, right? Where's the... Do I have to take off the circle? Okay, maybe I have to actually add the electronic board first to actually give it somewhere to go. Oh, and some glue. Of course, the best part. Okay, so I honestly think it's gotta be the pizza. Here's why. So I feel like both the cocktail and the ice cream are really limiting because like the ice cream makes it seem like it's only a dessert place. Cocktail makes it seem like it's only an evening place, but the pizza, that's an everyone thing. Okay. Okay, so all right. Actually, that looks a little nicer than what I had before anyway.
It works! I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
It had to be the pizza. It had to be. Because like ice cream is such a only summertime thing. Cocktails are only like a grown-up thing. So like it doesn't seem very family friendly for travelers. So it's got to be pizza.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Oh, did they use the ice cream here? Hmm.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
Restaurant ownership is super hard. There's so much overhead and like your actual profit margin is so tiny. It's a brave industry to like venture into.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Helena?
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Looks like a little Game Boy.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Absolutely. Okay. So like I've learned before, it all needs to come apart first. Okay. Oop. So first things first, we've got this burnt out sound card. I assume this is some other kind of sound card. Okay, so those are done. What is this thing? I don't know what that is. Oh, I think it's a new screen. Okay, so it looks like we have a oh my goodness, girl, what did you do? Oh, I think I have to pull everything out, actually, to get... Aha! So we have to pull the whole thing apart. Because you have to get to the broken screen. Alright. So this thing... Okay. I might need this. Maybe? Maybe I'll pick it up from the side. There we go. So I just kind of had to drag it, honestly. Alright. And then... take out that. Put in our new button. Back, and then this is the sound card down here. Put in the video card up here. sure where it all goes. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I made that way more complicated than it needed to be, but that's okay. Okay.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Heck yeah, they do.
Can you show me how to play?
Oh
I
my
tried
goodness.
before, but it was so hard.
Oh my goodness, kid. Can I use my directionals? No, I can't. Okay, so that's a river. Oh my goodness. I think we found a wild sparrow. Oh, I like that they're getting more complicated.
Toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him
Why would he think that?
because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Aw, rage quit. Oh, Izzy.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Aw, Peanut.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Ooh, a watch.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
You know, just the life of a working woman.
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
Yep.
Unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Heck yeah. It's probably from his late wife. Alright. So there's something amiss here. Oh, okay. So it's broken. This is broken. So it's not the mechanism.
The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay, that's the only place that fits. And then this can fit. Ooh. In one of 3 places, but I don't think that's correct. Alright. There we are. Oh, this is similar, if you guys have watched my Tales of the Neon Sea Let's Play. This will look kind of familiar, I think. Not really sure. Am I putting it on upside down? Yeah, that needs something else there. No. It's gotta be that one. So I think the brass pieces touch. There we go.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
No, of course. You just need to be patient. If I was actually doing this, like IRL, I would have taken a picture or drawn a picture and labeled each cog with a letter. So yeah.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
That's why he's wearing a broken watch. Okay. And then we need to turn this over. Right? There we go.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Okay, so we'll do one more.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this.
I absolutely adore blue and yellow together, and I think I've mentioned in another video, kind of a weirdo in that I don't really care for the color blue very much. I don't know why. Mostly like crayon blue, like that generic Crayola blue is not really my flavor. But there is something about blue and yellow or blue and orange together that I really like.
It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out. Or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Okay, I know that sounds really harsh, but I think she really does have good intentions. I think there's definitely a happy medium between like Helena's like very analytical view of the world and Carmen's very like, I don't know, very free-flowing view of the world. And I think there's something in between that they could really make work if they just communicated better.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Sure. Alright. So all the way apart. Okay.
The light bulb is completely smashed.
Alright, well that's the first thing we can take care of.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Okay, we've got some mirrors here. And then, I think we've done this before. I'm not very good at it. Okay, this. And maybe that comes later. Oh, it's like, Mud Willow's puzzle, a little bit. No, that's not right. Maybe it's like... No, that's not what I want. Maybe it is what I want.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
I just want to move the whole thing. Okay, so it really doesn't want me to swap out that piece. Okay, there we are. So first things first. And then... we'll just put them back together.
looks like something is still missing.
Alright. Does that have a... Okay, so that's not doing anything with the light.
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
Oh yeah. Does that go there? No. I don't know where that goes. Oh, it'll tell me if it's not right.
Those screws still need to be put back.
On Earth does that go though? Okay.
Those screws still need to be put back.
They do, but we don't have power going to the power supply, so that doesn't matter. No, except it does have a... I mean, I guess. Sorry guys, this must be super painful to watch.
Those screws still need to be put back.
Is there an on switch? I think in this circumstance, I just don't really, never really dealt with a projector before. I have no idea where that goes. No, because that would be where that connects, right? It's not right though. I did have it wrong.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the clicker you'll need to attach.
There we
God
are.
knows how Carmen broke that as well. When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister. She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
That one was tough, but that was good. That was good.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe, plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
There might be a new opportunity, though.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
I don't think that's it.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Alright guys, well we've been kind of at this for quite a while, a lot longer actually than I was planning on today. So let's save it there, and we'll come back to this next week. If you are enjoying this series, let me know down below. Otherwise, take care and happy sipping.